Agent, we're going after Hammersmith. I marked a special vehicle you need for this mission.
And I wired it up with all kinds of sensors and doodads.
Now drive to the coordinates indicated. We'll track down Hammersmith by triangulating his position.
When he fires his space laser at you, the sensors in your car will help us find his lair.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about this.
Hammersmith is about to lock on.
Hello, Mayhem.
You've reached the first waypoint. 2 more and we'll have him.
Hey, can you get a little closer to the beams? I want to see how much these sensors can pick up.
Wait, you want me to get closer?
I am shooting you from space. So sorry. I nearly vaporized you with my space laser. Oh, I've got you in my sights.
I'm ready for this!
Splendid. I marked the final waypoint.
Hey, Quarter Mile said be very careful with the car. So try not to get it banged up, okay?
Oh, sure. And I'll fill up the tank when I'm done.
Yeah, I should really let my laser cool down a bit. But I am having too much fun! Please don't move around so much.
We now have the coordinates of Hammersmith's lair. Let's go get the bastard.
My dear girl Friday, be a sweetheart and tell Persephone...
Oh, do shut up, you fucking lunatic! Oh, sorry about that.
If you don't want to swear so much, just make up words like I do.
Oh, I've had such a lovely time, but I must get back to work. Duty calls.
You're near the target now.
I wonder if they left anything good.
It's the restaurant with a giant cow on top.
Hammersmith has the facility under lockdown. We'll have to hack our way in. You'll need to access 2 separate security systems so I can get you inside.
Hey, sailor boy!
Alright! I've been looking for this.
Coming for you!
That's it, Agent. Find the other terminal and I'll get you in.
Ha!
Got your ass now!
Brilliant. If our intel is correct, we can enter Hammersmith's lair through the roof. Now then... the entrance must be up here somewhere.
Betcha a milkshake it's that little cow.
Oh there, Sheriff! You ain't in cahoots with the Mayhem gang, are you? Hope you ain't fixing to hornswoggle old Scooter.
Oh, come on, Scooter. You can trust a hardtack.
I'm sorry, Agent. Please stand by. There's something odd here. Take cover! That turret is one of Hammersmith's contraptions. You should be clear now. Have another look around.
ID confirmed.
Well, ain't that a piece of pudding? Mosey on in, Sheriff. Strap on a nose bag and get roostered up. It's high time for jollification.
I have no idea what this cow is saying. Good luck, Agent.
The ancient order of Mayhem. How gratifying it shall be to kill you by my own hand. Your loyalty to Miss Brimstone is quite touching. Even though she sent you here to die.
You haven't been paying attention to who's killing who.
For your sake and mine, stay clear of those power conduits. They are rather unstable.
Well, let's just see how unstable they are.
I'm warning you. That is quite unnecessary.
Turret activations now active.
Ooh, things are getting interesting.
You are making a mess.
Right at my sights.
Now you're hurting my feelings.
Oh, come on, Hammy. Don't be like that.
I have far too much at stake to allow you to proceed much further. You've abused my hospitality long enough. Troopers, exterminate these agents of mayhem. They must not survive.
Hey, sailor, you ain't living.
How bravely you fight with your primitive weapons. I have an entire army at my disposal. Finish them!
Start this thing.
Enough! I'll give you one last chance for a quick and painless death.
Your mouth's right and checks your ass can't cash.
Of all the ministers of Legion, Persephone Brimstone was the most wicked and cruel. She will break your heart, my poor dears, but I shall spare you that disappointment. Ah, you've found the auxiliary control room. Be my guest. Have a look around. Use that scanner thingy you're so proud of. Ha ha! Poison gas.
Well, shit.
Take a deep breath and it will all be over soon.
All personnel without breathing masks must avoid the closed-off area.
Did I say a quick and simple death? I meant slow and excruciating. Oh, what's the matter? Have a bad case of gas?
If the gas doesn't kill Mayhem, continue the attack.
Are you still alive? Hooray for you! I suppose it is time we settle this, face to face. Now shine it like a comet of revenge, a prophet to the fall of all our foes. Will you have me obliterate the entire city before you learn your lesson? Turrets armed. Shields activated. Agents of Mayhem fucked.
Agent, are you there? We just acquired your signal.
Oh yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, wow! This place has a retractable roof! That's how we can talk to you again. There's gotta be a way to overload the system.
My reinforcements have arrived. Well played! I see my turret requires some further iteration. No matter. Perhaps this game will be more your speed.
You think I'm scared of you?
Behold, my Hammersmith dark matter energy balls!
Oh, that is fucked up.
You gotta shoot his balls before they hit you!
Careful, my balls are lethal.
You better step back for this.
Ah, much better.
I think you should target Hammersmith's balls.
Not understand how this works. Commence docking. Shields to maximum. Initiate retrograde firing sequence. We have time for one final demonstration.
Hammersmith is now drawing energy directly from his space laser.
You need to destroy the core. That should overload the whole system.
They didn't teach us about no core in the Navy.
Start with the shield generators. It's not working.
We need more power.
Like a space laser, perhaps? You're wasting your time. Only my space laser has that kind of power here.
Agent, the core is vulnerable.
Hold your fire before you overload the system! And shields are up. Too bad for you.
Now's your chance. Target the core.
Ha ha! Keep firing, you fool!
Come on, son.
All right!
That's it. Shoot the core.
Schiefstabel!
Your feckless laser toy nearly destroyed my crystal. Now I have to go chasing after it.
Hello, Dr. Babylon. We are on the way on Plan B, Doctor.
You had a plan B? Very good, Steel Toe. We only need to keep Mayhem occupied while you go and create...
Already on it, D-Babs? I'm cooking up something to keep Persephone's dogs from pissing in our yard.
August Gaunt. What do you have in mind?
Only the cuttingest edge technology, Air Doctor.
Very well. Just get it done.
I'll keep you updated.
Seriously?
Another round? Sounds good to me.
Drive right to a hospital. Just a scratch. See you soon.
I've been studying Legion's larger weapons and can't figure out how they're made. Would you mind taking down one of their ice barrage cannons for me?
It's on the list.
I mean, I know hammersmiths work like the back of my own hand, and these weapons are too good for him. Something just doesn't make sense.
Curious how the TTX runs all the wonderful technology you see there? Sysagon Solutions is where the complex...
motherfucker!
This is very interesting data here. Now go take out one of those strange hate machines they have. If I'm correct, this isn't just Legion technology after all.
Shit, I was just getting started.
Hope you don't mind your blood.
Looks like Legion stores the last bit of data I need in one of their underground labs. It should be marked for you now. And if what I'm seeing so far is true, some of this technology came from Umberto Bellini's research. That would explain why I couldn't figure it out.
Hold on. Jules' last name is Bellini, too.
Aye, that's her father. A damn fine weapon designer, too. Nobody's seen him since Devil's Night, though Legion's certainly been looking for him.
Seems Jules a lot like her father, then.
Day for a drive, isn't it? Maybe after this, we could tow a cruise liner. That'll buff out. I'll be right here.
Access granted.
Boom! Let's see what's inside here. Well, this looks suspicious enough.
Welcome to base Upsilon 793. Report to your designated work area immediately. Food must remain in designated eating areas.
Of course, Mayhem would try to steal my research. They have no imagination of their own.
Behind something! All right!
Intruders in prisoner holding area.
The prisoners are being freed. I repeat, the prisoners are being freed.
Get moving!
Killing of prisoners has occurred. Prisoners have escaped. Killing of prisoners has occurred.
Can morons like you even read, much less hack sophisticated machines? I doubt it.
Waiting this way, grenade!
Target's over there!
Unauthorized access in progress. System breach occurred.
True genius cannot be learned from reading computer files. I'm receiving the information now. And... looks like I was right. I knew Hammersmith wasn't that good. I'll have Gremlin confirm these findings and then break the news to Jewel. Thanks for your help, agents.
Feel like breaking some speed limits? Hurry back.
My mother always said if you want to do your best, you must look your best. And while I always tried to please her, I was my father's daughter as well. So when Legion came looking for my father's work, I couldn't let them succeed. After we escaped, my family was offered government protection. I took a different path. Now I can protect everyone and everything I love. And don't worry, Mother. I'll do it in style.
Hey, Jewel. So I think I know where part of your dad's weapons research is.
See?
Uh-huh. Well, I was going through the files that we confiscated from a lab that we had one of our B teams clear out, and it definitely looks like your dad's work.
Eccellente. Put it on my map.
Already gotcha.
Grazie.
Beautiful day for a drive, isn't it?
Come on in.
Not very hidden.
Cosima, it's me, your father, Umberto Bellini.
Papa?
I knew you'd find this place. I programmed the security system to autoplay this message for your biosignature. It is very important you not allow Legion to build upon my research. I suspect they have part of it backed up somewhere in Seoul. Hacking into their system may help you discover their server's location. To help, I pre-recorded answers for anticipated questions. Just speak loudly and enunciate, Cosima.
Okay, first off, why didn't you record this in Italiano?
Only after I had recorded 150 responses did that occur to me. Perdonami, Bella.
Troops. So much for this place being clear.
I suggest using your gun on approaching enemies.
Of course, Papa.
Prego.
Dodge all my shots!
Papa, I have learned how to take care of myself since you last saw me.
Sorry, I do not understand. Please repeat.
Never mind.
She must be after her father's research. Get her!
Turrets now?
If you're currently being fired upon by turrets, try to destroy them without drawing too much attention to yourself.
Papa, not right now.
Scusami.
Papa, I don't need you holding my hand for every fight. After this long with Mayhem, I think I'm all right on my own.
Sorry, I do not understand. Please repeat.
Right. These turrets look like your turrets, Papa.
If you're currently being fired upon by turrets...
I said these look like your turrets.
I'm sure you remember. You can repair your own turret by shooting your weapon at it.
Moving in closer. Thought you could leave?
Merda.
Language, tesoro, language. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you can always deploy your super turret.
I'm killing you for pride!
Papa, I created these turrets myself and used them to fight Legion in Milan. I think I remember how to use them.
Sorry, I do not...
Yes, I know. You don't understand. All right. Now, where's the server?
You may scan the room to find the server.
Papa, is this the server I need to hack?
If you have found the server...
No, I said... You know, forget it. I'm going to assume this is the server.
If you have found the server, I suggest you use a hybrid brute force dictionary hack. Of course, you could also use a rainbow table. This differs from...
Papa, that's enough. I have this.
Scusami.
Now, for a little help. Big banana time! Okay, server content downloaded and wiped from their system. Grazie, Papa.
Prego.
Papa, where are you?
For your mother's and my security, I can tell no one our location. Not even you, Bella. Just know we are safe and are thinking of you always. Ti amo, il mio tesoro.
Ti amo, Papa.
Look at all the horses I've got. Going for a walk, are we?
Agent, Persephone needs you to look into something.
Uh-huh.
There is a vehicle being used to sell illegal goods. We're not sure if it is guns, explosives, or something more grave. Please bring it to me. Lower dust. What would Pride be doing selling recreational narcotics?
Yeah, doesn't seem like a Legion thing.
Agent, we have received a report of Legion activity that may be related to this. Please investigate. Good work. We've determined this truck originally came from a small underground facility. I'm sending the coordinates to you now. We intercepted the trooper's private frequency. Curiously, they were speaking in Japanese.
Japanese, huh?
It could mean something. It could mean nothing. We will find out.
What you thinking it means?
We will find out when we find out.
Let us roll. I hope you can handle this much horsepower.
Hello there. And where do you go, huh? Gotta be something useful here.
Welcome to Base Zeta 1. New transfers must check in with the staffing manager. Place trash in the appropriate receptacles.
Well, this looks suspicious enough.
Do you have any idea how many computers we have in here? You'll never find any useful information. Okay, if we give you some other piece of information, will you quit shooting up the place?
Just shoot the hell!
System failure detected.
Kill these Mayhem already!
Critical systems failing. Detected.
Let's dance!
Damn right I did.
We don't mix and fry.
We've already moved what you're looking for to another base. Guess you should give up.
Oh no. We're, not evil, yeah.
Attempted system breach detected. Unauthorized access has occurred.
This is your errand!
Punishment for rules violations will be swift and severe.
Oh no. Hold still! You don't mind blood on your attack! Your blood! Need a closer shot!
We are seeing references to the chivalrous organization throughout their internal communications. That could only mean one thing.
What?
The Yakuza.
Thank you, Relic. I'll be taking over from here. But first, would you summon Oni?
Look at all the horses I've got. I'll be right here.
I killed my Oyabun, yes. But when the Yakuza was infected by the Ministry of Greed, it was my duty to purge everything they had tainted. Persephone understands the depths I will go to save the honor and traditions of my house. It was a risk inviting me to join Mayhem, but she needed an agent capable of doing what needs to be done, regardless of where that leads.
Oni, I have an assignment for you. I am interpreting your inscrutable silence as a form of tacit consent, so I've placed your first target on the map.
Arigato.
Oh, so you do speak.
Yes.
Well, your first target is Shin Min-ji. She's the proprietor of a small food stand, dealing in typical Korean street fare. You're not going to ask any questions?
No.
Ever the dutiful Kyodai, aren't you?
What is Legion doing protecting this food stand?
Good question. We would like to find that out. Now scan the food stand.
Lower dust.
Yes, hidden in street food. What does it smell like to you? Outside of smoked cuttlefish.
Yakuza.
Perhaps. I mean, narcotics seems a bit beneath Babylon, doesn't it? But let's follow the trail. Looks like their supplier is STK Food Services. If the truck is guarded, and it probably will be, remember, Gremlin has retrofitted your pistol for increased efficiency.
Legion again.
Time to drop this asshole! I've got you in my sights!
Looks like their supplier is STK Food Services. If the truck is guarded, and it probably will be, remember, Gremlin has retrofitted your pistol for increased efficiency.
I'm so powerful. Soon,
Is there no end to my enemies?
Legion again. My hard work is paying off.
Scan that truck, would you?
Dark matter. Lower. The way this has been powdered, bundled, definitely Yakuza.
Not just that. There are dust particles on the truck's tires. We've traced them back to the warehouse district.
So more Yakuza have joined Legion?
We think so.
Which house?
We do not know. Patience, Sonny. Patience.
More Legion.
A lot of them. You may have to utilize your special ability with this one. That was only the advance guard. There's more of them protecting a warehouse in the back.
mourn on those crates. That is the crest of Okabekai. My house. Persephone, the Okabekai. I thought they were all dead.
You thought wrong, Shinichi.
Who is this?
Come now. Do you not recognize the voice of your old friend, Nagata?
Nagata?
Yes. And as before, you thought the job was done. But we are as the Orochi, the eight-forked serpent. Cut off one head, cut off two. Still there are others, waiting with fangs.
Nagata!
He's gone. But we did find something else. It looks like your daughter's old schoolwork. She and your wife must be somewhere in Seoul.
Hope you can handle this much horsepower. Have fun out there.
I've been waiting for this. Agents, got something needs attending to.
What you got?
Looks like Legion has a super soldier program, and they're testing it out here in Seoul. We've sighted some troopers we think are on some program-related protection detail. Take them out.
Not to worry.
Oh, that'll do.
Ministry of Greed may be an awesome, but pride is where the action is.
Yeah! You're dead meat!
Drummond to Frazier, Frazier to Kilday, and Kilday misses wide.
Claymore! Hey, man, you there?
Huh? Oh, we've got report of a vehicle loaded up with whatever they plan on injecting those soldiers with. Must be what those troopers were supposed to protect. Anyway, find it and blow it to bits, or we might have some mutant freaks making merry hell around town.
What they got in the vehicle?
I don't know, just some experimental chemical compound. I wouldn't worry. I'm sure it's... Fuck!
Claymore, man, pay attention! I'm so powerful. Claymore, we got that vehicle. You reading me?
Ah, for fuck's sake! 3-on-3 break with an open field and you blow it?
Claymore, don't tell me you watching soccer again.
No! Why would you think such a daft thing? Anyway, that vehicle's GPS was set for some underground lab. This is a good opportunity to find out just what Legion's up to.
I'll be around if you need me.
Access granted.
Boom! Knock, knock, motherfuckers! Well, let's have a look.
Welcome to Base High 38. Report to your designated work area immediately.
Birthday announcements will no longer occur due to the High Legion employee death rate.
Watching your futile attempt at obtaining my files will be a welcome distraction.
Prisoner room breached.
Keep Mayhem away from the prisoners.
Prisoners have escaped.
Time to join your old crew.
Of prisoners has occurred.
This place was designed to kill even the strongest adversary, which isn't you.
Does Steel Toe even use anesthetic when he replaces parts of the Jeez.
Unauthorized access in progress. System breach occurred.
No matter, you wouldn't understand my research even if I drew it for you in crayon. Great work, agents.
What's happening?
Well, speaking of football, it appears Legion's been kidnapping members of Rudesheim FC. I think we both know who that's gonna upset.
Red card.
I hope you can handle this much horsepower. Have a good day, Agent.
There's nothing wrong with cheering for your favorite team. Especially against a team like Legion. Especially when they come into your house and fuck up your shit and play with your fucking action figures! Mayhem wanted me because of my enthusiasm. I knew how to get the crowd going and keep things moving in the right direction. And now, even though I cheer for a different team, it feels just like home.
A red card. Know that footy team you like?
Rudesheim?
Aye. So bad news. Got word that Legion kidnapped 4 of your players for their super soldier program.
What is that? They have a friendly match against Seoul United tonight.
Yeah, heard. They're in a bunch of underground locations around the city. First one's on your map.
Kramer, which players is it?
Forgot. I think one of them was named Karl.
Karl Schulhoff? Karl Fleischhacker? Karl Dörflinger?
Look, red card, I said I can't remember.
Because Karl Schulhoff matches better against Seoul United's sweeper Kang Kok Chin than Karl Fleischhacker.
It's just a friendly match.
There is no such thing as just a friendly match. This attitude is why you Scottish will never be a force in European football.
Look! Scotland's been having a rebuilding couple of decades, but just when you least expect it, the tartan terriers will surprise you!
Yeah, okay. Claymore, I've reached the location. Are you receiving me?
Yeah, Red Card, I'm here. Just a heads up, there might be some troops down there, so you probably want to get your gun ready.
There, that guy must be here for the subject. Stop him! Firing on the enemy target!
A security team is currently approaching.
Florian Kronhaller, it is you! I recognize your well-developed quadriceps and posterior muscle. Please cooperate. I am here to rescue you. Florian, you're free! Hurry! Game time is in 2 hours!
You made it. I'll put up your new location.
Claymore, let me tell you, Florian Kronhaller, he looked good, played tough. I feel better about Rudesheim's chances tonight.
The newspaper already projected they'd beat Seoul United 31-1.
Let us roll. Feel like breaking some speed limits. Don't worry, the damage is minor. Oh, that's fine. I'll talk amongst myself.
Access granted.
Normally, I would mark my territory, but my therapist says that's not productive.
Okay, boys, so we lost the first subject. No big deal. That's why we have a backup. Just don't fuck it up this time.
This guard is insane!
Dispatched for your safety.
Weapon hot!
Security, please report to the area immediately.
Get moving! I'm all over you, Mayhem! Let's make you bleed!
Bonus for any trooper who kills a member of Mayhem.
Security has been called to the area.
I think I just felt a tingle down my spine. Egbert Notkamp? The Flying Dutchman? Hold still while I beat you to your senses! Eggman, the last few games, I've noticed you like aggressiveness. You must apply pressure on your opponent. Be unrelenting! Yawn! Claymore, I was thinking, this playing God, this altering of the human genome, why should it be so verboten?
I'd say in this case, because they weren't voluntary subjects.
True, but wouldn't their humanity be a small price to pay if it meant winning the Super Cup?
But where's the purity in that? Doesn't it make the beautiful game less beautiful?
This is why you Scottish will never be
a force in European football, yeah.
Hurry back!
Just a moment.
How deep does this rabbit hole go?
Team failed. And okay, maybe we haven't witnessed the full force of that detonator harness it is. But come on, guys, we got this. We just have to protect the super soldier.
Mayhem, don't think you won so easily.
Yeah!
Unauthorized access in progress. Attempted system breach detected. System breach occurred. A security team is currently approaching.
Brazilian phenom Ricardo Fraga? May I have your autograph after I have freed you from your mental and literal prison?
Floor security meters enabled.
You think that's dangerous? Try a football match! Remember, the Koreans play a fast game. Keep on your toes.
You got one left, red card.
Yeah, 3 players so far and not one card. You sure you're remembering properly?
Well, no. It could have been Jan or Dennis.
Jan Heinreich? Dennis Shimshiner?
Just breathe, red card. Breathe. You'll find out soon enough.
I suppose I'll just stay here then.
Welcome back, Trooper.
I feel lucky today. I really do.
Well, we only have one source on track. No big deal. Millions of dollars of R&D down the drain. Look, just look. Save the program. Let's do it, guys.
Who are you? Stand still while I throttle you.
I am the butterfly princess!
I'm too exposed.
So who is it behind this mask?
Oh, Dorflinger.
Karl Derflinger? The reserve goalkeeper? You collect 55,000 euros a week for doing nothing! And I risked my life for you, you parasite on the buttocks of Rudesheim's hallowed legacy! No offense, I hope, Herr Dorflinger.